Okay. In today's lecture, we will cover the topic regarding RDMS, RDBMS, then SQL and DBMS. So, what exactly the long form of these three words which we are discussing now? That is DBMS, that is Database Management System, whereas RDBMS, it stands for Relational Database Management System, and we will go for the third one, that is SQL also in today's lecture. So let us go for this, that is Relational Database Management System. So what exactly Relational Database Management System is? It is Relational Database Management System. It is the basis of SQL, standard query language. Okay. And for all modern database system like MS SQL Server, IBM DB2, Oracle, MySQL, and Microsoft Access. So all these modern database systems are also there, and it is related to standard query language. So relational database management system is a database management system that is based on the relational model here. And this it is stored in a database objects called as tables. You can have storing of this in the table. So see the different RDBMS technology. What are that? One is SQL Server, second one is Oracle, third one is MySQL, and one more is PostgreSQL. So likewise, we can have different RDBMS technologies, available technologies. Let us compare with DBMS and RDBMS. This type of questions will be 100% asked at the time of oral, because this is very basic. What exactly the difference between database management system and relational database management system? So it is very, very simple that the application is stored in data as a file, whereas in RDBMS, the application is stored in a tabular form for comparison point of view, for relation point of view. The second point, it is related to support client support and for DBMS does not allow normalization. Normalization. And system get application and courses also available from this data management and relational database management system. Let us have the table, primary key and all, ID, first name, last name, course ID. These things are there, which we are using in our college also, in our class also. So things can be utilized for this. And have this creating this table. So database for tables, and the collection of related data, and it consists of columns and rows. So most common and simplest form of data storage is a relational database system. In our class also we are using this for performance analysis, for attendance, for so many parameters. We can use this relational database management system for a small real-time application also. So these things are there that we can see now. So here file, record, and row. Every table is broken into similar entities called as fields, and the fields in the customer table consist of ID, name, age, address, salary, like this. So the field that title it is given for each column and row separately. So row of a data is individually entry, whereas the example that there are 7 records in the table, which is shown as an example here in this. Okay. So column is a vertical entity in the table that contains information associated with specific field in the table. Null value. In the table, it is a value in the field that appears to be a blank, which means a field with a null value is a field with no value. Let us come to SQL part. We have seen DBMS and RDBMS. Now come to SQL. So what is SQL? Standard language. It is a standard query language. It is a standard language for accessing databases. So you can have standard query language. This is SQL. So American National Standard Institute. So this is there. Then benefit of SQL, we can execute queries against database. We can retrieve the data from the database. We can insert the data in the database. We can update the records. We can delete the record. So all these things we can do by using standard query language. It is specially for database management system. Okay. So using SQL in your project. So this is one of the important point that some of the students may go for this type of project also. Okay. Some small hardware part, and thereafter you can have SQL language and database management system. Okay. And that is also the need of today's world. Everywhere most of the peoples are working on this because we have to, what we can say, store the data, relate the data, everything. Just now there was the exam of JEE, correct? So I think in BITS that entrance exam, BITSAT, correct? BITSAT exam, entrance exam, immediately the score was given to the candidate, student, immediately. They were giving this result immediately. So that is also one of the database. Immediately you are getting the results and everything. And that result is again stored in the central server. So no need to again do these practices. So they are saving their time. Okay. And all this data, not only for this year, but last so many years of data, they are having in the relational database management system. So if you go for standard institute, organizations, companies, international level organizations, you will find that all these things are managed by the same logic, which we are discussing today. Okay. So here you must have idea about this MS Access, SQL Server, MySQL. MySQL, it is mentioned in your syllabus. Let us see this. This is the syllabus here. It is mentioned now. Okay, see the syllabus. What exactly it is mentioned? It is related to all this